while a lot of most of my steam engines are sort of old German steam engines, I do have some American models, and this one's not necessarily old, but I first did a video on this a few weeks ago, and it didn't have a chimney at the time. It's a Jensen Model 70. It's quite a powerful model. It's a oscillating engine, but I've always been impressed by the build quality of the American machines. Very solid. Looks like, you know, it's built to last. I mean, you got that, look like that handle there. It's not going to snap anytime soon. It's solid. Everything about it is solid. Decent base. This, I don't know if this is still current model, but I managed to buy this chimney because it came without a chimney. Managed to buy that brand new, actually from the UK. So I think the reason you don't see many American models on my channel is that we don't see too many American models for sale in the UK. But the ones I have come across have always been well made. Now, I do everything as I do maintenance runs of my machines. You know, every now and again, I don't think they should be sitting on the shelf, never used. So I just rotate them every now and again and use one. So this hasn't been used for probably a month. But look, it's got a really decent sight glass. It's just, it's got a decent, the base is looks like a sort of a hammerite effect, but that's a long lasting material. Stainless steel boiler, everything about it is solid. You can see this still working in 100 years time, like a lot of the old German ones. So I've got it. See, in the UK we're on 240 volts, and this is what's it got there? I think it's 110. I think it's 110 volts. Oh, yeah, I think it's 110 volts. Oh, 115 it says there. So I've got a voltage regulator. I've got that on 50%, so under 50%. So we should be around about the correct voltage. Ran all right last time. What else have I got American? So I've got, what I'll be doing over the weekend is I'm doing a video with my Empire B32, the twin cylinder one. That is quite something. And another one that's probably 100 years old. I don't think this is that old. I think you can still buy these new, and Jensen are still going as a company. But the Empire, that is quite a machine, but that's solid as well. Both the boilers, it's a twin cylinder. Both the boilers are solid. You know, you can see they're thick material. That's still running after 100 years. I'll do a video of that tomorrow. But I haven't got, the only thing I could have done with on this is a pressure gauge, so I know where I am with the pressures. Because yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I don't know if I think that might be open. Yeah, that was open, so I'll close that. It's just a little handle missing. I'm going to find a little screw to go in there. Yeah, I've got the only thing is I'm not sure what thread that is, because all the screws I've got are metric, and I'm not sure if this is imperial. Funny, isn't it? Now we've got everything imperial and in metric. Anyway, so I don't think it'll be long before this one gets going. But I remember when I ran it before, it was it seemed to be a powerful little engine. You know, it just seemed strong. I think it could run a few toys. You know, it's got two. You've got two takeoffs. You've got one on the main flywheel, and one on the mini, the little flywheel on the side. Let's have a look where we are there. So you probably go up a little bit on that. Yeah, luckily enough, the American plug screwed straight into plugged straight into the voltage regulator. So This ran quite nicely last time. So it's just a maintenance run. Take a minute to get up. But yeah, solid, nice copper effect boiler house, which would be the firebox, but obviously it's the electric. It's funny because the Empire, that's electric too. So a lot of electric machines in the USA. I have got coming up, and it's probably going to be a week or 10 days, 2 weeks before it gets here. It's coming from America actually. It's a Whedon, and it's from 1890. 1890. How about that? When that gets here, it'll be my oldest steam engine. Got a little bit of condensation coming out. Could do with an exhaust out, look. So that's a powerful little engine. Powerful little motor that. I have to say, I think for an oscillating engine that is powerful. Now that would easily run something. Next time I run it, I'll connect it up to some toys. But yeah, it runs very nice. It looks like I've got a tiny little bit of a steam leak. I have a little bit of a steam leak there. Let's see if that whistle works. Never tried the whistle. I've turned the electric off now, so this will eventually slow down because the electric's off. But smooth running and strong, quite strong. And now it's complete with the new chimney. Yeah, solid little model. Anyway, guys, it's just one of my little you know, maintenance runs, and you can see this one runs fine. Quite possibly you could put a pressure gauge in there. Might think about that, but it's 100% original, so I've left it as it is. But yeah, anyway guys, you like this sort of thing, there's the next one coming up is the rare one, the Empire B32, the twin cylinder one. I've done videos on it before, but I'll be doing another one tomorrow, just having a couple of days doing some American machines. So yeah, lovely little model this, nice and solid, well made, I like it. Cheers guys, catch you again soon.